Hello everyone. This place that you see behind me is KAWARTHA Lakes, Ontario. And I'm just going to take you around how beautiful these cottages look. So KAWARTHA Lakes is an area in Ontario which has a lot of cottages, many of them being residential, but people do take cottages on rental and they come here, they do a lot of boating, they spend their weekends, and they also, rent out places like, let me show you something like this. So, look at these cottages. So, my family has a cottage here. So, fortunately, I am able to actually show you this location while I walk through these areas. So this is extremely peaceful. There's a lot of greenery around, and as you keep going through, you'll see that people actually live in this place with the nature's, with Mother Nature being at its best. So there's a cottage located on both sides of this road, and for the basic necessities you will find everything around, from eateries to longos, loblaws, grocery stores, anything and everything that you wish to get. There's Winners, and there are malls. So basically, if you are living in Toronto, you take 407 and you move towards the city of Lindsay, which is Lindsay, and you will make your way to KAWARTHA Lakes, which is KAWARTHA, and either you rent a place here, or if you have your own. So this is definitely a place to be that you need to check out. More than that, what I would like to tell you is that a lot of cottages here are surrounded by a lake, because if I am able to show you in the coming views of either side of this road, I should be able to show you that the cottages are surrounded by lakes, and which means that every cottage has a dock. I think you should be able to see here. So how beautiful that looks. And if you are fond of boating, then you would have one boat to each cottage, and people who live here have all their vehicles and garage and proper houses or bungalows. Otherwise, like for my family, we stay in Toronto, but we do come here as mostly during the weekends. And this place is like 2 hours or 2.5 hours if you take your car and you take the 407 highway and you drive across to Lindsay, and then you reach KAWARTHA Lakes. There's another area, the cottage area, which is very famous. It's called Muskoka. And I will, as I get an opportunity, I'm going to show you that as well. And that's another place which is really, really famous for renting out cottages and for weekend outings. So if you want to go with a family, or you want to go with any of your loved one, this is one of the places to be. This is my first time here, and you can see how peaceful this entire location is. So I'm just going to take you further, and you will see some really beautiful houses, bungalows around. And on the way, I have seen a lot of windmills. I have seen some great architectures. I think a lot of people who might retire also own residential homes here. And those who want to stay away from the hustle and bustle of the city, this is one of the places to be. And Kawartha Lakes also has a very famous Kawartha dairy, and it has some great ice creams. You should definitely try that out. And if I get a chance to actually show you the range of their ice creams, I would do so. So I still do not have a count of what kind of to what extent does the cost of different type of cottages go, but I think it's somewhere between $1 million. That's where it starts. So in Indian rupees, you can say like a 6.5 crore, everything included, is where these cottages cost would likely to be. And the weather is just like any other near city of Ontario. Would it be Toronto or Mississauga, Brampton, etc. So how beautiful does that home look? So people staying here, and this is just like 2 hours drive to Toronto. So I'm sure even if somebody's working around in Toronto, this place is really okay. So I would like to show you another house here, and how beautifully each of that is designed. So I think mostly people who retire or who have their businesses or who are settled here from earlier times would be the ones owning cottages, and many of them put them for rents. So it's a good choice to make if you want to be away from the the very, very busy city life. I mean, if I am given a chance, I would love to own a place here than staying in the city. We all have stayed in the cities for really long, but yes, for someone working, probably this could get a little far. I would like to show you this property. I love this property. This is really near my family's property, and you see how beautifully they have converted their garage also into a into part of the house, and it looks just so beautiful. This is one of the great designs that I've found around over here. They also have their trailer, so yeah, that's something that many Canadian families own. And you can see many such these large boats. This is probably people who love boating or love staying over waters. They own these boats. Oh, I absolutely love that gate with the brown and the white on it. I think it's at the entry to the house, but looks closed. I don't think anybody is staying here right now. This is my first time here, so even I am seeing it the first time, just like you people are. Trying to cover the maximum area that I can through this live. I know it's too early in India, but still I'm trying to make it as so this is going to be one part of my video, and let me see as I move slightly ahead and I'm able to show you some important landmarks. I'm going to do that, and I'll get live with another video from this place. You see the lake view right here, and you can make your way to the lake, and that's the way how we entered this place. So all in all, it's a lovely place to be in, and you will actually see cottages all around this area. feel free to pose some questions to me about this area so that I can gather more information and share with you if you would like. So wait until I have another video available for you. Have a lovely weekend ahead. Thank you.